rising birth from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy!
Well, as far as Chris Jericho is concerned, this is a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. Jeff Hardy's already qualified. Jeff Hardy's going to WrestleMania.
Raw is brought to you by Devil May Cry 4. Prepare to face your demons.
And by Never Back Down in theaters March 14th.
And brought to you by Castrol GTX. Stop sludge in its tracks with superior sludge protection.
And by chocolate, peanuts, nougat, caramel, Snickers. East.
Jericho!
Well, you got to hand it to General Manager William Regal. This is a huge matchup. Certainly the Money in the Bank matchup happens only once a year at WrestleMania. It's going to be amazing in the Citrus Bowl to see that briefcase hanging high above the ring. Inside the briefcase is a contract that says the winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match can wrestle any champion, any place, anytime, anywhere.
I want to let everybody understand once again, this is a qualifying match only for Chris Jericho. Jeff Hardy is already in.
The Intercontinental Champion has got to be in better shape than he was last week, just a day after competing in the Elimination Chamber. An amazing match that he almost won.
Talk about shape superstars are in after they compete in matches. What about the Money in the Bank ladder matches? I mean, can you remember? You and I have witnessed a lot of these matches, JR. Do you remember the carnage that's left after some of these Money in the Bank matches?
I've seen some guys in those 20-foot ladders almost have their hands around that figurative pot of gold and then go crashing and burning off a 20-foot ladder, sometimes landing in the ring, sometimes landing on the outside of the ring. The chances the superstars take to win the Money in the Bank ladder match are haunting, and they're memories that last a lifetime. Two very popular WWE superstars here, and Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy.
You got to agree with General Manager William Regal. This is bound to be a great match. We're witnessing it right now.
The cradle. And certainly it's a must-win situation here as it relates to this match for, again, Chris Jericho only. Wow. Jeff Hardy is already qualified. He will be at WrestleMania. The question is, will Jericho... Oh, not that way. And Jeff Hardy... Up your back. Never saw a chance. He didn't like, but Jericho rolls through. Got the pin. No, got a near fall.
Oh, man, that was close. Oh.
Jericho also in the Elimination Chamber. So battered and bruised last week, we didn't even see him on Monday Night Raw. And the cover by Jericho. Referee Chad Patton found a 2 count.
William Regal put together a great match here. And what about that main event for later on tonight? John Cena teaming with Triple H to go against Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy.
And there's a lot of combustible elements in that quartet. A lot of conflict indeed.
Oh,
and Jericho about as far from WrestleMania 24 right now as he would ever want to be.
You're right. His dreams of being a WrestleMania. Whoa. I started to say you're about to go up in smoke, but...
Will Chris Jericho compete at WrestleMania 24? We'll find out when we come back. We are back live. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler here in Phoenix, Arizona. The road to WrestleMania continues. It certainly continues for Chris Jericho, who's in a Money in the Bank qualifying match here.
And during the break, Chris Jericho certainly dodged a bullet there. Jeff Hardy crashing and burning, and he's been in tough shape ever since.
Hardy, the resilient one, fight back. The legend thriller, Jeff Hardy.
Oh, watch out. Incoming!
Wow! Chris, he got it! Hardy got it! And wow!
Oh, how bad does Chris Jericho want to be in that Money in the Bank match? How did he ever kick out of that?
That's a great illustration of just how important the Money in the Bank ladder match is for everyone that will be competing in it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nice counter. Walls of Jericho. Jeff Hardy may be in a submissive way here.
He's going to have to get to those ropes somehow. He does.
Jeff Hardy quickly got to the ropes. We'll see how much damage has been done, again, as the frustration grows on the face of Chris Jericho. Hardy catches Jericho. Oh, man! Face first suplex by Jeff Hardy. Jericho is stunned. Jericho is stunned, and Jericho may be swan-tongued. No! Stops it. The canvas was waiting. On Jeff Hardy. The hook of the lug is Hardy kicked out.
Oh, man, what a match!
A tremendous exchange between Jericho and Hardy. Oh.
This is great. Well, not if you're Chris Jericho. Jericho can't believe what he's witnessing. Oh, no!
Inside cradle. The inside cradle by Jeff Hardy resulted in another near fall.
Missed Enziguri. Now what? Twist of fate? No.
Nice counter by Chris Jericho.
Again.
The roll up. Another counter. Another counter.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
Oh, man! Signature move after signature move! Counter after counter, and finally Jericho pulls it out!
Chris Jericho did not have to rely on the code breaker. It was an outstanding and quick counter move between two men that I feel have a great deal of respect for each other. And what an exchange they had, especially in the latter part of this contest. Outstanding one-on-one matchup.
And we're going to see these two go at it again at WrestleMania.
Along with Mr. Kennedy and Shelton Benjamin, now Chris Jericho's qualified along with Jeff Hardy.
Check this out one more time. This spelled trouble for both guys.
Jericho countered once, couldn't counter the second time, but Jericho was able to kick out.
The missed swanton was the beginning of the end.
Jericho was looking for the walls. Didn't get the walls of Jericho, but came up with this counter. Nicely done by Chris Jericho, who's going to WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Jericho, Jeff Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, and Mr. Kennedy have all qualified.
What a match.